Plymouth is already one of the most switched on digital TV cities in the United Kingdom. But full switchover to digital TV starts this Wednesday on the 12th of August, two-stage process, 12th of August, 9th of September. The 9th of September is D-Day. That is when analogue TV will be switched off completely and you will need a digital box or a digital TV to watch TV at all. Let me just talk you briefly through the process. On Wednesday the 12th of August, BBC Two goes off the air and people will be able to see high-power BBC digital channels for the first time. And then there's a 4-week comfort zone to allow any people who don't have digital telly to get themselves sorted with kit or questions, any updates that they need. And then the 9th of September, analogue will be switched off completely. All channels will move to high-power digital. Now, the message I really want to get across about Wednesday the 12th of August and Wednesday the 9th of September is that even if you have digital TV already, and most people in Plymouth do, you need to retune your digital box or your digital TV. And lots of people quite naturally think, I've got the box, I've got the telly, I've done it. No, you need to retune. You need to do a deep spring clean, retune your box or your telly as if you were installing them for the first time. And that will enable your equipment to pick up the new high-power channels with better picture quality, better sound, more channels, all the rest of it. But everybody has to do something.
So I don't need to buy a new TV then? Nobody
needs to buy a new TV. The basic building block of digital TV switchover is a Freeview box. Costs on average £25 and often much less in the supermarket and electrical stores. Remember, if you already have satellite or cable, and that's an awful lot of people in Plymouth, you don't need to do anything. But if you have any TV in the house that gets its signal through an aerial, you need to be ready for digital TV switchover in the Carradon Hill area, which includes Plymouth, on the 12th of August and the 9th of September. Digital TV switchover is the only way of ending the digital divide. At the moment, remarkably, there are still 75,000 households in the Carradon Hill transmitter area that can't get digital TV through an aerial. That's what digital switchover is about. Everybody receives multi-channel digital TV with better picture and sound as the new gold standard of British broadcasting. Now that means that everyone, no matter where your aerial is pointed, everyone will receive at least 4 or 5 times as many channels as they did before, plus the interactive service. And most people will receive very many more than that. So this revolutionises the choice and the quality of British TV broadcasting.
And for the older generation, how are they going to cope with the switchover?
The last thing I want to do is to say that older people can't do technology. But the reality, of course, is there are lots of people out there who are anxious about technological change. And I do understand that. If you have any problems, give us a call. 08456 50 50 50, Digital UK's helpline. They'll talk you through any retuning problems you have. And most questions on the days of switchover are about that retuning process. We also do an awful lot of work with Age Concern, the Plymouth Guild for Voluntary Services, and with the Switchover Help Scheme, to be sure that older people, disabled people, people whose first language isn't English, that they get all the information they need in a form that suits them. But look, on switchover days on the 12th of August and the 9th of September, we'll have digital clinics in Plymouth and around Plymouth. We'll have a digital roadshow in Plymouth City Centre. So if you don't want to use the phone, come and talk to us and we'll take you through the process. Thus far, we've already switched 80% of the West Country. Nobody has been left without digital TV. The whole process has gone incredibly well. The technology works, everybody gets the equipment they need, and the work that we do with charities and with the Switchover Help Scheme to make sure that older and disabled people get the special advice that they need, that seems to work as well. I'm confident because Plymouth is already one of the most switched on digital TV cities in the country. I'm confident that the process will go smoothly. But I do understand that there are some people on the day who might get a bit confused by the retuning or the tuning in process. Give us a call, come and see us. After a few minutes, it'll become the new normal. The key thing is, don't worry about it, just do it. And if you can't do it, ask a friend, ask somebody in the family, ask a neighbour. If you've got no good there, give us a call, come and see us, and we'll help you through it. And then actually, after doing it for a few times, as I say, it'll become the new normal. Digital TV is no longer controversial technology. more than 9 in 10 homes already have digital telly, and everybody will have it in the next 4 weeks in Plymouth and all of those areas around Plymouth that are served by the Carradon Hill group of transmitters.
What are the benefits of digital television?
The benefits of digital television are more choice, you get many more channels, you get a better picture, and you get better sound. But critically, in an area like Plymouth, you also keep pace with international change in broadcasting. So all of those high-quality broadcasting jobs have a future. If we didn't go digital, there would still be a digital divide. You would still have some people who couldn't get digital TV, so would be left out of the choice and the better picture. But also you would be jeopardising those really important broadcasting jobs that are quite a significant part of the Plymouth economy.